All right, so I'm gonna make a preface so you guys nobody gets mad at me. I don't get any comments. Yes, I am driving and doing a video at the same time down the Pan American Highway. I don't know what this place is called, but it's a big highway from north to south on the west coast of northern Luzon. And yes, I am filming and I am driving at the same time, but the camera is stationary and I'm still watching the road for the most part. So I just wanted, so this morning we are, I don't even know what day it is, the 11th, December 11th. We just finished a couple days in Pagupud. Pagupud has been known by the locals as the Boracay of the North. They're crazy. Well, it depends on what you mean by Boracay of the North. This beach, there's two main beaches. One is Blue Lagoon area, and then also another one, Saud, I think. S-A-U-D is how you spell it. And these beaches are okay. No, I take that back. They're below okay. The one that we stayed at is in Saud. It was, I'll take that as it was an okay. But it's not the best weather right now. We're in the winter time, so I can't really expect too much from the area. It was not busy, but whatever. Long story made short, the place we stayed in were some smaller hotels. The other place in the Blue Lagoon, you have some really big or major hotels, but just the beach didn't look as nice. It wasn't white soft sand, so I'm not sure how they got it to be the Boracay of the North, unless what they mean is this is the best beach that the northern Luzon has, and then okay, maybe it's the Boracay of the North. But it does not compare to Boracay at all. I would not say that at all. Now, we stayed at a little hotel called Casa Victoria, below par. I've gotten better, I think, over time picking good hotels at a good, cheap rate. But this one, I failed. I am an absolute failure at this one. Maybe it was the best hotel in the area, and I can call it a success, maybe, but I don't think so. So first of all, we paid about $25 a night, and we were right on the beach. The beach was okay. The restaurant was actually good for the most part. It was affordable. It was good, healthy American serving sizes. So it was good. I didn't have a problem. The staff were really, really nice. The problem that I ran into, and you'll run into a lot, is in the Philippines, the standard of cleanliness is just not at the same that I'm used to or what I want. So we walked into the room, and you can tell they're trying to paint over the mold in the bathrooms. Well, if you do that, you need to use a Kills or some sort of underpaint that covers it up. Well, they didn't. They got like 2 layers of paint. You can still see all the mold through there. There's no hot water in there at all. So between those two things, it got to be pretty disgusting. When it came to the food, like I said, the food was good. Other than last night, we got some fish and chips, and there was actually a little bug inside the batter of the fish and chips. So I was not happy about that. And the worst thing of all of it, you don't get apologies. There was not a sorry sir, nothing. So I was a little disappointed with that. Plus the internet was down. So when you book a hotel and you're booking it for the internet as well, especially out here, internet is sometimes better land-based in a hotel than you can get on your cell phone. But so now we're having to use our cell phone minutes if we want to get on the internet, which we're always on the internet. But outside that, we had a good time. We went to, you'll see some pictures. There's this, I don't even know, what's that place called, babe? The hole in the rock?
A cave?
Yeah, there's like a cave in the rock area that we went to. Oh, you'll see some pictures about some waterfalls that we went to today as well. But we wussed out. I'll be real honest with you. We are big wusses. You'll see in the picture, there comes to be a point that you have to cross a river. Well, come on, guys. These people here, my wife's one of them. You guys walk barefooted. You guys walk in slippers everywhere. So I asked, what kind of shoes should I wear? Oh no, slippers are okay. Slippers are okay. No, they're not. Slippers are not okay. There's rocks everywhere. These people are just walking in the jungle barefooted. It's crazy. And then it gets to be this point that we have to walk across the river. It's like a freaking raging river. The water comes up. My wife's like 4'2", and I'm joking. She's like 5'4" maybe. I don't know. But 5'2". But the waves come up to her waist, and when they come up to her waist, it's gonna knock her over and drown her. And then for me, I got sandals or flip-flops or slippers on, and they don't strap on. So I'm afraid the waves are going to take the sandals away. But our guide is going barefooted across the river. He doesn't know what he's stepping on. He don't know if he's going to twist his ankle, bust a knee, bust a toe, something. I don't know. These guys are like little miniature Tarzans. And I'm like, I don't know where they're getting this stuff. And so anyways, bottom line, we decided not to go. We decided not to go and across the river to go look at the waterfall. I think I'm getting lolo. I'm getting old. I remember teasing my dad when I was a little kid, and I was like, Dad, let's go do this adventure. It'll be fun. My dad would roll his eyes, or maybe he would do it just because he wanted to go with me. But the fact of the matter is, it ain't worth dying to go look at a waterfall. Waterfalls are everywhere here in the Philippines. So I'm not really into dying today. So we decided not to go, and then my wife asked the tour guide about crossing the river, and she asked him, is that river always that height? He goes, oh yeah, it's common. And do most all the tourists go? He goes, oh yeah, all the tourists cross it. So then I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, here's this little slightly overweight chunky American and this 4'2" Filipina that were afraid to go across the little river just to go look at the waterfall. But either way, we decided not to do it. We turned around. There was an entrance fee. A lot of these places up here, although it's like natural, like just in the woods, they require you to check in and to pay an entrance fee, if not sometimes a tour guide that they require you to have. So this place did require a tour guide. You'll see the pictures in there with the guide. He's a nice guy. He didn't know any English. He barely even knew any Tagalog, and the Illocana, is that what it is? Illocano is the language that they speak up here. So he talked well to my wife a little bit, but anyways, it was like, how much was it, babe? 1,200?
No, it's just only 120
to get in.
Yeah,
the fee to get in. So it was 120 pesos to get in.
$2.
So which is $1.50 or so. Total. So $1.25 each to go, and it paid for the guide to walk us up there and to turn around at the river and to walk back. So it was only like a 20-minute walk. But from my understanding, it's supposed to be about a 30-minute walk up and then a 30-minute walk back to the waterfalls. We just didn't go all the way. But other than that, we now are on the road down to Pangasinan to go visit a friend of ours and Ansel's best friend, Liza. We're gonna stay down there just for the night. We'll spend some time with her tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna visit in a place I call it La Union, but it's La Union for them. And I'm not sure what's here, but it's a nice beach or something like that. Surfing beach. So it's a surfing beach area. I think this is where some of the competitions happen. The surfing competition happened, SEA Games out here. So we're gonna go check it out and just go look and stop there for lunch, and we're gonna go. But this is gonna be about a 9, maybe 10-hour day, 7 to 8 hours of driving today. But this road is quite good. Actually, let me see if I can turn this around. I don't know. Can I turn that around, babe?
Sure.
So we're gonna show you around, and this is the highway that you got to turn the camera around, babe. You got to turn the camera. There we go. So this is the road that I'm going to be on for about 7 to 8 hours. It's actually not too bad. You can see it's a normal road, just like I'd find in my country. There's a school. There's no even though it's a school day, there's no people out directing traffic or anything, but it's a good road. Very, very good road, very good quality road. I have no problem. There's some windmills. Oh, that's right. You'll see some pictures of the windmills. There's a windmill farm up here, which is quite interesting. The windmill farm is common for us in the States, but for these guys, it's not. So this area is known for the windmills, and from my understanding, these windmills actually generate power for all the main government buildings for this entire northern province. So it's pretty cool, and we got pretty close to it. But other than that, I'll leave you guys, I'll let you guys to it. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk again probably in Pangasinan. See that little button?